Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. About the empire I'd someday rule. I recall childhood moments, with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, my mother's murder, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's life, and get my father back. This house holds Delilah's secrets. She pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca of Bell, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't stop her breath. I'm going to find out how she did these things. The next time someone shoves a sword through her heart, it'll be me, and I expect her to die. That's strange. I feel drained by this place. Could that be Stilton? Stilton's sealed off from the rest of the district. When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot. Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting. But the deer. There are whales down in the mines. I hear them howling to one another.
The Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
How did I get so old? Where are the men of my younger days? The chances we had here. Time is leaking, coming out of the walls. It's ruining the carpets. Go to Dunwall and tell the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpses. And he has learned how to sing. She'll know what you mean.
Collect yourself, Mr. Stilton.
Quilts, will you? I feel.
3
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Like it's going to be cold tonight. Oh.
By the Void.
The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Windelband.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
I can think of better uses for all this wood and wire. A gallows comes to mind. The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece. Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator? He's better than he'll ever be. Gooseberry wine in the South?
I only had a boat of my own. That's the life. I've seen something. Now we're on the edge.
Think something moved.
mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss.
Huh? Who's that? Hey, where do you think you're going?
Who are you?
You aren't going anywhere.
Over there! Can't escape!
Don't go far.
Where are you hiding, bastard? Where is she?
Now I have to hurt you. Yes, hit me. Better me. Here you are. Take your glove off.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
One day, young Luca will go too far. May I live to see that day. Trust me, I'll know his secrets too well.
Orville always said, no survivors is the surest way. By killing Stilton, I changed the past. But what will be different?
Did you hear that?
You again. She won't be so long.
asking for trouble over there.
You can't escape!
Where are you hiding, Captain?
By killing Stilton, I changed the past. But what will be different? That notebook contains Stilton's combination.
How come she's still alive? I need to fix that. Where is she? What? I'll be damned! What happened here?
There's an old spirit here. I remember. Delilah.
Can't stay hidden forever. I don't have time for yourself.
Vice Overseer Byrne. If only you could see this. You'd have nightmares.
It's time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes. I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you! Delilah is your rightful empress! You owe her this!
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait! You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.